The bottom line is this. I've been unfaithful to my wife. I developed a relationship with it started as a dear, dear friend from Argentina. He began very innocently, as I suspect many of these things do, but here recently, over this last year, it developed into something much more than that. I think that is the bottom line of God's law. It is not a moral, rigid list of do's and don'ts just for the heck of do's and don'ts. It is indeed to protect us from ourselves. And the biggest self of self is indeed self.
The biggest self of self is indeed self. Who could argue? That was Republican Governor Mark Sanford of South Carolina admitting that he had been cheating on his wife. That was 2 years ago this month, in fact. The governor admitting to the people of South Carolina and to the world that he had traveled to Argentina to visit his mistress, even though he'd told everybody that he was off hiking the Appalachian Trail. The day after that press conference, the day after sitting Republican Governor Mark Sanford of South Carolina admitted to not only having this affair, but lying about it, Republicans across the country, of course, were asked what they thought about all of this. What should happen to Mark Sanford? Should Mark Sanford resign because of all this? Among the Republicans asked that question was the number 2 Republican in the U.S. House of Representatives at the time, a gentleman you might have heard of named Eric Cantor. Here's how he responded.
As far as his remaining governor, Brian, it's up to the people of South Carolina, and that will play out. But listen, Governor Sanford apologized yesterday. We ought to be, really dedicating our thoughts and prayers to his family right now, going through a difficult time.
A new poll by New York One and Marist College shows only 30% of registered New York voters want Anthony Weiner to resign. 51% say no, he should stay. He should keep his job.